When was this decided? When was this? I accidentally already broke Grandad's Spitfire when it fell off the wall.
No, Grandad left it to Paul.
I mean, but when I put on when we tried to get the frame fixed, I put it upstairs, didn't I?
Yeah.
But it fell down and fall. Sorry, Alf, for your paintings.
Basically saying, so what's going to go in place of those, Mum?
All the photographs in there.
I'm going to come out here to free up that room.
All the photographs, like the Florida one. Chris and Grandad's photographs on the this article, they're all coming out here. So they come out here a lot more than I
We just need to forget about the past. But these memories are about history, or things that did happen. Unfortunately, they did happen. There's nothing we can ever change. Fed up with it, no. I'll try and move on here. And by the way, if you're asking what this black eye is, it looks like I got punched, doesn't it? I guess I probably deserve it. But no, I got caught behind the park this night. Well, I went so much of the rain bit, which made it on a bit black. Look at myself in the reflection, it is a bit dark. It will fade away, it's just only a bruise. No, it doesn't hurt. Well, it did last night, trust me. It's stung. Like stung by a bee or something. What would you do with Al's winery and his glasses? So most of it's going to go in storage. I mean, the picture's going to go in storage. Well, yeah, the others could go upstairs, but I would have thought you would maybe keep at least Grandad's Spitfire on the wall. Just at least one picture. Why not put his one where that Spit Lancaster is and put Lancaster upstairs? I've loved his Spitfires as well as he has for the last 15 years or longer. It's a fine painting, that is.
I might ask you to help me decide what to do with them, Jordan.
When the time comes.
When the time comes. It's not till next month, anyway. Not till nearly 2 months away. As I say, I can't give them to you because they're not mine to give.
Excuse me. Out the small four, out the little ones here on the wall, the 4 ones. Mm. If I was allowed to have one of them, I would have the Spitfire one. That's a stunning one. That one over the cliffs of Dover.
Let me food it.
And all four of them are by the same artist. Someone called Raff, I think. RAFFE.
I bought them as a set.
Where'd you buy them from?
I had an art sale up in the hall many years ago. And I bought those as a set. And I bought that one as well at the same time. But that one was from one of my bank managers. His wife, he was given to it for his last branch. His staff gave it to him as a leaving present. So then he brought it to Selsdon, put it on the wall in Selsdon, and then when he got promotion, he was sent to head office, and they all had glass partitions, so he couldn't stick it on the
So
wall.
why didn't you take it home?
wife wouldn't have it. She'd been, she was Dutch and she'd suffered during the war, and she wouldn't have it in the house.
Oh. So it's got to come to you.
So he said to me and Margaret Howard, would
Have your
either,
food, please. You're walking around.
would either one of you like this picture? And I said, well, I would. So Margaret said, well, I would. I'd like it for my boys. And I said, no, I'd like it for my husband. So he gave it to me.
Yeah.
Funny old thing that she let me all get out.
Mm.
Excuse me.
You come and have your food, please. Don't know why I get up and walk off in the middle of a meal. It's not very good manners. You can sit and look at your pictures from there.
Those pictures are one of them's not quite in alignment.
Well, line it then. Then come and sit down.
I haven't got permission to touch it.
Which one's not in alignment then, Jordan? 1, 2, 3 or 4?
No,
It's number 3. Number 3.
no, I don't mean like that. You said
Overlapping.
yeah, overlapping. I mean,
Alright, just push it into 2. That's it.
that's the first time I've ever touched these pictures.
There you are. They're alright.
I'm thinking you should keep that on there, and I think you should put Granda's big Spitfire where Lancaster is, so you have both of them opposite each other on the walls.
Well, I'll ask your opinion later. If I haven't decided, I'll ask you to help me when time comes.
When the room's all done, then you can help Nanny decide what goes where. Deal?
And you know you've got four rows of 8. The picture in Florida.
Oh, God.
Maybe
They can probably go.
you
over there.
can keep 4 in here and have 4 in here.
I don't want any more in there. I've got enough on the shelf is covered in photographs, which I want to keep because that's family.
I was only talking about if you had 4 there, and so you can look in 4 in here as well while you're eating as well.
Wait till it's all done, then we can decide.
It won't be done until the decorating won't be finished until middle of October, and then I can decide what I'm doing with the pictures.
Around about the time of your birthday. So a couple of months away.
What a time to do it.
You've got a railway thing on your birthday, ain't you?
And of course, in October I shall be going off for 4 more days somewhere. I rang, my statement hadn't turned up, so I rang the bank number that I've got to do my banking by phone, and do one, any queries, number 4, eventually what number 3, number 4, fella comes on, and I said, I'm checking up on my statement, I haven't had it, is it late or what? It took me 13 minutes to get an answer. Yes, it's running late. And I couldn't hear what he was saying because there was a hell of a noise going on. I said, what's going on in your office? He said, there's a big celebration going on. And he said, it's right next door to me.
That's not professional, is it?
So I said, well, where are you based? The Philippines. And I've been on the phone 13 minutes.
Yeah, you pay a set.
What a effing book. That's like what's happened to me tonight. International, isn't it?
Mm.
Did you get any bill?
Well, I'll wait till I get my Virgin bill and see what happens. I can't. I mean, I was on the phone, but I didn't even know that they were in the Philippines. I thought they were probably Glasgow or somewhere.
Well, most of these internationals are, as far as I'm concerned, most of them are sellers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Most of them are sellers, international ones.
Mm.
You should have understood him all right, did you?
Oh yes, he spoke perfectly good English.
From the
But
what?
there was this, you know,
Don't over talk.
the Chinese people have got very high pitched voices.
But their voices are very clear.
Let's take the
Well, they're
Chinese
not
and
Yeah.
Biggin
They were
Hill.
talking in a foreign language, this lot behind him. And there was two girls shouting and a deep voiced fella. And then all of a sudden they started laughing. And I said to him, what on earth is going on in your office? He said, oh, it's right next door to me and they're having a celebration. Instead of saying to them, shut up a minute, I'm on the phone. No, I didn't do that.
That makes a change. Otherwise, I'll give him blood and mouth back if they do that.
What is this aggression about coming back at people?
Do you really think? Would you imagine if someone spoke very harsh? If someone spoke very harshly to you at work or something?
Yeah, but I won't come back with, oh, I'll give him what for? I'll beat him up. I'll kill him, like you tell me. You say all these horrible things, Jordan. I don't think you realise what you say.
Because if someone really did this to me last night, if someone did do that, which it wasn't, I wouldn't let him get away with it. I'll get a donkey and somewhere.
A donkey?
I'll kick him so far away from me for good.
Okay, so if someone comes up to you with a knife or a gun and threatens you, you'd come back at them, would you?
I suppose I could try and...
You do not fight any weapons, Jordan. Whether it's knives or guns, you do not fight any weapons. Let them go, let them go. Get away as far as you can.
Doesn't nobody ever trust me what I do?
It's not you, it's other people that make me cross.
Sometimes I've gone past people with hoods on. But don't always take it the wrong way. They're not all bad people with hoods on.
No.
Even when it's not raining, to keep their head dry.
Yeah.
But if you go down an alleyway dark at night, I suppose, and someone comes...
Well, then you wouldn't go down an
I
alleyway.
don't go down anyway. It's dark at night.
I have about 2 or 3 times down Sophie's Avenue.
Careful, babe.
Phone torch. And I keep looking...
And then someone will see you've got a phone.
Well, it's so dark, I might not even be able to tell if it's a phone or not.
Why don't you put your phone away and take a small torch with you if that's what you want? Let them take the torch.
I might take a torch with me to the DLV I'm doing this week, coming up. No, well, it's some point this week coming up anyway, in August. I think we're doing a massive walk from Selston Wood all the way to Frylands, and we're sleeping in France for one night.
To Fylands?
Yep.
Did you say Fylands?
Did you forget about all that?
Well, I don't see you, Jordan, so you don't tell me what you need, how much money you need.
Oh, that's why I went this past Thursday, unfortunately in the heat, when someone told me to, which is not my fault. Someone told me to go and pick it up because it's my only chance, because they're doing stuff at Bensham, so I won't be able to go up youth club this week.
You still haven't told me all the stuff you need for this Duke of Edinburgh walk.
You thought
Well, they supplied me with the stuff.
About that abseiling?
A tent,
Not yet.
a blanket.
Nice island.
I got a sleeping bag.
I don't know any more than what's in that
Yeah,
magazine.
I know. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it.
It may just be that they, like the marathon, they insist on you having at least a certain amount of money.
Yeah, they will do.
Yeah, I would think so.
So to Mum, what did they do one jumping off the Empire State Building?
Idiots. Yeah, that's no bungee jump. There's a suicide, aren't they?
Don't talk about things you don't know. Don't talk about jumping off the Shard for charity, doing abseiling down the Shard.
Well, obviously, for a charity bungee jump.
You know when they got you go into the
You're
building,
strapped in and
you
you
jump.
jump 2 ropes and you let yourself down.
slowly, like he did when he went to
Jump.
the
That's more like mountain climbing. Obviously, you
Backwards.
like do the ropes.
Yeah.
You've seen Bear Grylls do it, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. So you only listened to half the conversation.
I thought you meant like as you
No.
bungee jump.
You're wrong.
No.
Because you didn't listen to the whole conversation.
The only
again.
person I know that's done a bungee jump was Chris.
Dad wants to do a bungee jump.
He was advised not to because of his epilepsy, but he still did it.
What, so off the shard? I thought it was bungee jump off the shard.
No, abseiling off the shaft. shard.
The shard's like that, isn't it? Ain't gonna boom straight into the side. That's the point, isn't it? Not dead straight. He wants to do that big one in Australia, the highest bungee jump.
You don't want to go to Australia.
South Africa, it's not Australia.
Oh, South Africa.
Don't go there either.
No, not really.
That's the highest one.
What's the one that goes near the river?
That's it.
That's that one.
And is that abseiling or is that bungee?
No, that's bungee jump.
Oh, right.
Well, nobody knows what my strength is like. That's if they tried to threaten me or anything like that, I would say, "Excuse me, don't come up to me like that."
By then it's too late. You'll have a knife in your chest.
You don't know what it could be. They're carrying out anything, these terrorists or like murderers or anything like that. You don't know, do you?
You don't talk to them.
Just get away as far as you can. When we was in Croydon with Karen, we're walking through the precinct, and suddenly this woman comes up to her and grabs her necklace. You know, the silver one she had from Alan Hall. And she said, "Is that silver or is it gold?" So Karen said, "It's silver." Oh. She said, it's very pretty.
got
And
mental
walked
health.
off. Walked off. Because it's white gold.
Yeah, she's got mental
So
health.
Karen said, "No, it was silver." But I don't think she...
She didn't mean it.
No, she was just looking at it because she'd seen the sun glinting on it and
You got any batteries, Mum?
it stopped again.
Yeah. The battery, that one.
Yeah,
Oh, grab
I
that
don't know
top
what
fella.
batteries it is.
You can't reach it.
Probably a double A. Yes.
Will it be a double A, Paul?
My little England clock in my room that's a double A.
Just one.
Call it out.
Just one next door.
Just one, did you say?
Just one.
Do you know that coleslaw, hon?
No, we're having some.
No. What's yours? Do you want his wipes, Geordie? Do you want one? There we go. Really barbecue sauce. Put that back in the kitchen, please, George. Mum, let him do it.
Where's the old one?
Where is Charlie?
In the cookie bag, the box.
That's in the middle of the gravy, yeah?
Right, can we not just like chill till like 10 o'clock?
With a ketchup.
I'll go home because I haven't seen Corey all day.
For goodness sake.
He had a big meeting yesterday. I want to talk to you about his meeting yesterday.